All right, cruisers, you've booked your Princess cruise. You're ready to download your MedallionClass app. This is the first step in having a smooth embarkation. You can find that app. It's a solid blue app, Princess Cruise app, and it's got a picture of the Sea Witch on it. You'll download that, and this is where you're going to become OceanReady. You're going to be able to upload all of your travel documents, your passport. You'll be able to tell your room stew how you want your room set up, whether you want your beds together or separate, or if you want a bathrobe waiting for you inside the stateroom when you arrive. You can do all of this inside that app, but making sure that you are fully ocean ready is the most important part to a smooth embarkation day. The second step to your smooth embarkation is to pre-order your medallion in your MedallionClass app. You'll see once you are ocean ready, you'll be able to click on pre-order your medallion or order your medallion. This will allow you to have your medallion shipped to your home so that you are green lane ready, which is exactly what you want to just walk on that cruise ship once you get through security and a brief check-in screening. So once you get that box for your medallion, the medallion comes and it's so exciting, but this is what the medallion looks like. You can actually have artwork put on it. You can have a logo of the ship that you're going on. I did not do that for this particular sailing, but your medallion is extremely important to getting into your stateroom. That's how you'll walk up and your door just magically opens. I think it's within about 5-10 feet of it. That is so nice. You also, when you go up to order drinks or you go up for a reservation, the staff know who you are. And it's so nice to be called by name. So get your medallion pre-ordered. Step number 3 to a very smooth embarkation is going to be print out your luggage tags. My husband and I usually have 2 carry-ons, depending on the duration of the sailing. But generally for a 7, 9, 11-day sailing, we're gonna have 2 pretty large suitcases. And I have those luggage tags printed and ready to go. I do not put them on until we're at the hotel the morning of, because I don't want to travel and have those luggage tags on there when we're on our flight. I just feel like they'll get ripped off. They're good quality luggage tags that I use right here, but you definitely want to have those luggage tags, and everything printed. That will allow you, once you get out of your Uber or your taxi, to immediately hand your bags over to the port handler. You give them a small tip, thank them, and you will see your luggage right outside your stateroom later on in the day, closer to probably just before dinner time in most cases. Now, don't panic about handing that bag over, because you should have your embarkation bag on your shoulder ready to go with your medications, your passport, your identification, any other identification that you might need. And of course, your water and your snack, all of the things that I have mentioned in the embarkation bag video. All right, now here's the fun part. This is step number 4. When you arrive to the port terminal, with Princess, you can board anytime, usually between 11 and 3 o'clock. Some cruise lines give you a specific window that you have to board, and you have to get on your app 3 or 4 days prior to try and get the right time that you want, or maybe even 20 days prior, depending on your cruise ship. Not Princess. Princess welcomes you on the ship anytime, usually between 11 and 3. You'll be able to determine those exact times in your app. Now, the great part about this is that if you've already done all the hard work, you're ocean ready, you have your medallion, you have your passport or other identification in hand, you're gonna stay right in that green lane. That green lane, you are going to breeze right past other people, you'll get to the security section, you'll put your things on, just like TSA, where they check your bags, you'll walk through the metal detector, and then you're one step closer to being on that ship. So I keep talking a lot about the green lane. That is the goal, is green lane when you're traveling and sailing with Princess. But what are the other colors and lanes? What do they mean? Well, we've got the blue lane, which means you've gotten everything done. You're ocean ready, but maybe you just don't have your medallions. That would be the blue lane. Still moves pretty quick. You chose not to ship them. Maybe they got lost, but maybe you forgot them. Blue lane is a little slower, okay? White lane. White lane means you have not watched my video and you haven't done anything to be ocean ready. You probably haven't pre-booked your dining times. You probably haven't gotten reservations for specialty dining. I'm guessing you don't even have a Princess Plus or Premier package or a soda package done yet. You probably have no internet purchased. White lane is, you should have watched Amanda's Meet My Cruise Planner video on Embarkation. Fourth step to smooth embarkation. You are probably headed up an escalator at this point and getting ready to walk onto the cruise ship. Take a deep breath. You've done all the hard work, and enjoy your cruise, because this is the fun part, embarkation. The fourth step to your smooth embarkation is to get on the ship. At this point, you're probably going up an escalator and you're getting very close to that ship. There's excitement, people are dancing, there's music playing. It is such an exciting time, and you did all the hard work, so you can take a breath, a sigh of relief, and enjoy the next few hours. Your luggage will end up finding its way to your stateroom, but don't go to your stateroom just yet. You'll actually, if you try to go to your stateroom, you'll see that they probably have signs up asking you to enjoy the common areas while your stew team is really working on getting those rooms ready for you. Because don't forget, somebody just left the cruise ship and was sleeping in your cabin the night before. So they need some time. So take this time to go and explore parts of the ship. If you enjoy the sanctuary, which is a paid adults only area, you want to get there quick, because you want to be able to book your time that you want to go to the sanctuary. You would pay additional for this. They have half day and full days. But if you have some sea days, the sanctuary is a great place to get some quiet time. Maybe you want to go visit the spa because you want a spa treatment early on in your cruise. Or if you're anything like me, you can never turn down a thermal spa. So you want to definitely get signed up for that if you haven't already. But are you hungry? Don't go to the buffet. There's my tip for you. Go to the main dining room. Check out the main dining room and enjoy a more casual, relaxed lunch. And then, again, take time to enjoy exploring your cruise ship. Knowing where you're going really relieves a lot of the anxieties that you might have. Use your medallion. At many of the lifts, the elevators, there will be a where do I go, how do I get there type of interactive display. Utilize those things. If it's too much technology for you, totally fine. Ask one of the staff members. They're going to be more than happy to help you. All right, I am so proud of you for getting that green lane access, and I know you are going to have a great time, and I'll see you on my next cruise.